Hey, welcome back to Lane Shot Builds. How's everyone doing today? I know it's been a few weeks, probably since my last video. And I thought I was going to take a break. Took a little bit longer one than I had planned on. Then the snowstorm hit. Today's Friday, last weekend. So that took a couple days there helping some people with that, getting dug out. And I was a little tired after that. Haven't done a lot on the model building lately. That's kind of by playing. Done a little bit here or there, but nothing worth showing. I will be making a video soon for some shop cards that I've received. A couple Christmas cards, a little bit late, but still going to talk about them. I did appreciate getting all the ones I did get. And then a kit I got for Christmas, kind of cool. I got that, and then a couple of things on the desk here. I'll show you here in a second. And then did some medical testing day after Christmas, and the day after that, I got some results back on that. So everything's coming along. We'll go in there here in a few. With that, let's get to what I've been working on and what I've picked up. All right, on my desk here, you see them little Cobalt toolboxes. Those are some gifts for Christmas. So I'm trying to reorganize this shelf here, or this storage bin, into those a little bit. I did pick up some 8000 Trizact. I don't know where's it at, 8000. So now I have the 3, the 5, and the 8 to work on that. And I'm going to hang you guys up here on my mount here in a second. Hopefully don't mess up. Zoom in a little. You still see I got the bumpers going here for the Bonneville. The kit I did get for Christmas is the John Wick Chevelle. Yeah, if you recall, I built one of these using one of the other Chevelle kits and had to source the wheels and tires elsewhere when I made this one. Show that review from last year. So this is for the lights. It lights up. And so I'm going to look forward to building that with as a kit rather than kit bashing, you might say. What else? I got the kit, this stuff. What else do I got here? Picked up some super glue the other day. Just have a couple different types around so I don't run out. Got the gel and then the liquid. I got a couple bucks a piece at Walmart there. I do have a job interview this afternoon. I'm getting ready to go to. So hopefully all goes well with that. It'll be a second interview. So hopefully all goes to plan. I guess that's what I'm hoping for. Did wet sand on the Bonneville some, get it ready to go. I'm gonna do a light clear coat over it as soon as the weather gets a little warmer. Even though I'm gonna be inside, I still want it a little warmer, so I turn the heat on. And I did the bare metal foil under the paint and primer, I believe, and I can still see. And I'm not going to take it off. I should have trimmed it tighter, but you can kind of see the little edges, and that may go away the more coats I get on it later with the different layers of paint. I'm not too worried. Then on the hood, I had something splash up on it. And when I was doing something else, you can see a spot right here, a couple of spots. The paint's going to hide it. It'll be okay. I'm not going to sweat it. Learning lesson on that one. What else? Day after Christmas, I had a liver biopsy for because my primary care wanted me to have a ultrasound done. After the ultrasound, sent them results to the GI doctor, who says, "Let's do a biopsy." And went and spoke with him Wednesday after seeing the result on my chart, and I was like, I need to see it in person. It's like stage 1, stage 4 fibrosis, almost stage 1 of cirrhosis, probably from like a non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. So it's reversible. Maybe a little bit of cirrhosis, may not be, but it's hard to tell where we're at on that. So I've been meeting with a personal trainer. She's developing a plan for me for some weight loss, and we're going to be seeing a dietitian on some stuff to do for like a Mediterranean diet that's very friendly for the liver. So I've been doing my own research. I've lost like 6 or 7 pounds, 5 pounds from my first visit with the GI doctor to my follow-up visit Wednesday. So I'm already in the right direction. Then, something I got to keep an eye on. Something my previous primary care should have been keeping an eye on, because he was checking my numbers all the time. He didn't feel it was necessary, I suppose. I don't know. More will come of that later. Then an observation on the swallowtail guns, the trigger type from Gallery. Twice I've used this gun to airbrush with, right? And it's quite a bit when I do it. Both times this triggers fell off. This screw here backs out. Let me find something to point at it with. This little screw will back off of this side here. And I tightened it up right before I used it last time, and it still fell apart. Kind of gets it. I'm going to use it again. Hopefully it don't back off again, because I got this instead just for my fan tail or fan cap. So we'll see. I'm going to have to put a little thread locker or something on there if it keeps backing off. Does anyone else have any trouble with the trigger coming off after brushing and back and forth in it for 20 minutes, rest, do some more, here, there, all your parts? And beside my airbrush station, I have a jug of oil. It was oil, and now it's mixed with paints and thinners. But the screw and the trigger fell into that mess, and you talk about a mess trying to track down that little screw in like a 12-inch, 15-inch tub of half motor oil, and oh man, it's nasty. I did find it. I was going to get a magnet if I didn't find it and use a magnet to fish it out, but I dug through the muck and found it. So if you have noticed it, what have you done to fix it? Because I don't want it to happen again. What else do we got? I know it's been like since the 22nd, maybe, since my last video, 23rd of December. I think what else? I did get quite a few cards, as I said. I'll be going over those. Maybe 4 cards came. I think Joe, Model Building Corner, he sent me one. Intake sent me one. Sarge got me one. There's a couple others. If I hadn't went over them already, I'll probably gather them all together and we'll go over them at one time. With that, this little quick update on me is done, and get ready for my interview. And happy modeling, and I'm gonna be sure to get another video out pretty soon. Oh yeah, by the way, I did get my issue of Auto Modeler magazine. Finally came last week, so I thumbed through that. I'm gonna go through it some more. And then as you know, I've done some videos from the Atomic City swap meet. That was usually the last Saturday of the month. And that was like 2 minutes from my house. Kind of a cool place to go. They're not going to do that swap meet anymore. So another guy that was a vendor there, he has a Facebook group, Creative Scale Model Builders. Excuse me. Joe Wright, he took over that date, I guess, the last Saturday of the month with Atomic City not wanting to do the swap meet anymore, or couldn't reach an agreement with the host venue, I guess. I'm not sure all the details. but where it has moved now, it's about 3 minutes from my house instead of 2, so not a big deal there. It's at JD Legends. It's going to be the last Saturday of every month. I know Atomic City had a couple months here and there where they didn't have it. I think Joe's planning on doing it monthly. He has 36 tables reserved, and all 36 are booked for January. That'll be, I think, January 25th will be the first one. So if anyone's in the area, be sure to check out that swap meet. From 9 to 2, I believe, is the time. Vendor setup is 8 a.m. So I'll be filming for sure. Try to. I know I got a lot going on that day. With a daughter has a cheer basketball that morning, so I may not get a lot of videoing there, but I'll try and at least swing by because the school where she's cheering at ain't too far away. So then we leave after that game to go to cheer comp. So busy weekend. So I'll cover more of that. I'll find the flyer and get it posted in another video this week. Because I'm going to get this one, the coat of clear on this, and get it taped off one pattern, so I can get it painted up a little more. Then I'll be taping off spraying some clear again, and taping off some more. When you guys do the multiple layers of paints on this stuff, is it just one light coat of clear to seal it in, so your tape don't pull any paint up, even though it's been cured for 3 weeks, or if not longer? To me, a tape shouldn't pull it up, but I'm just going to do so it don't bleed, I guess. A lot to think about on that one. With that, happy modeling. We'll see you next time.